So this is a very wet Tuesday and Manchester weather has returned, so I'm absolutely soaking wet through. But I've kept up my routine, so you'll see what they're up to in a second. So they're saying day 35 up in the Heatons, and because it's wet and rainy, the Ted and Ed, they're inside playing with a scale electric. So you can see there they've got the track. It's also a remote control hovercraft or something, but they've definitely got a scale electric track. So yeah, they're staying dry. I'm getting soaking wet, so I'm going to go home now. Bye bye. So after an incredibly wet afternoon where it was absolutely teeming down with rain, the sun's changed, but that's Manchester for you. So we'll see what Ted and Ed are up to in a second. Day 35, maybe it's 36, I'll lose count, but another sport activity, and they've got their Mersey jackets on and they're playing lacrosse. So tennis balls on the ground there, they're all the kit. Ted's in goal, Ed's watching, and yeah, they're enjoying the sunshine after the rain, as a song once said. Cheers all. So I've checked and it's definitely day 37 of, God, I can't even move my hand, Ted and Ed exploits, and I'll spin the camera around and you'll see what they're up to. So today is a really wet Thursday. I left in sunshine, then it hailed, poured with rain, and it's dry now, but I'm sure it's going to rain again. So on a wet day, what do? Well, of course, you do something like a jigsaw. So they've got a nice warm brew each, a bowl of gummy bears, and they've built a jigsaw of Rome and an Austrian castle. And they've got one of some flowers to do if the mood takes them. So yeah, there's the thing in Rome, and there's the Austrian castle that Ed's built. So there we go, a day of jigsaws. So once again on I think it's day 38 Friday, the weather's a bit Mancunian and it's raining. So what do you do on a wet day? You do some finger painting or paw prints. So they've got their pots of paint, and you can see that they've been very creative, and yeah, they're having a great time inside in the dry, unlike me that's about to get rained on. It's day 40, Saturday afternoon, it's sunny again, which is great, and I'm back at Ted and Ed's for see what they're up to. So Saturday, it's a nice sunny day, and Ted and Ed are having a game of chess, and it looks like Ted has got Ed's queen that's on the floor, so I'm not sure who's in the lead, but yeah, what a great way to spend a Saturday afternoon in the sunshine and a game of chess. So everybody, it's Sunday afternoon, it's actually day 40 up here in the Heatons, and I think Ted and Ed reached new heights today, so I'll spin the camera around, but it's pretty obvious what they're up to. Here we are, and they've gone skiing. So they've built a ski slope, and I can't see a chairlift, but that'll probably be a stretch too far, but yeah, they got the skis, goggles, and Ted is about to hit the slope and come down to Heaton Moor. So there we go. You don't need to go to the Manchester Trafford Centre for the ski slope, just come to the see the Moor Bears.